Up, buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Witch Watch chapters 126 through 128. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. Considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay. Last time I covered Witch Watch, we were getting into the meat of things, the final fight between Ran and Moi. And it definitely seems like we have a plan here with Maharu using his Twilight Rose. But let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. All right, so we're at chapter 126. Nico! Con, you're okay. Yeah, I'm so glad you're okay too. You jerk. You were aiming for this from the very start, weren't you? You only pretended to be your friend. Con, do you have any idea how bad you've hurt her? Why did you start protecting Nico? Huh? Because Pa told me to. Her family and mine have known each other for generations. How about getting more powerful as a Tengu? What's been your goal from the start? Are you sure your dad didn't force you into this? Ooh, how can you say for sure you've chosen the right path? As for me, I don't know what's right anymore. I never made any choices on my own. My life was determined the minute I was born. I did my best to live up to expectations too. How's that any different from what you're doing? Ooh, Kamugi is spitting. Kamugi, dude, who cares? At the end of the day, it's all about how you live your life. Yeah, Wolf. It took you long enough to get here, Kanchi. This is boring. Who wants to stick around for this crap? I'm switching back. Wolf still has all the injuries Keigo took when he went all out against Kurowa's golem. Keigo! Good work. What's happening? What did I miss? Besides the ship. Oh god, the ship. The ship. I asked the crows to survey things from above. We're still waiting on Morihito and Ran. That's it. I called Momochi. She said she met up with Maharu. She's teleporting into Morihito's location. Maharu's headed to Morihito? Then, yeah. Operation Twilight is on. Let's go. And this chapter is titled The Day of the Disaster Part 13. Here we go. Is it going to work? Hidden enemies, blindside attacks. They're like little pinpoints of light. Your father, Muragi Otake. I learned it from him too. Dude, this art is fabulous. Oh, he noticed? Jesus' reflexes are fast. His reaction, don't tell me. Magical flower, huh? No, not the rose! Dude! Ran looks sick. Oh my god. The plan failed. A transporter and a vampire rose, huh? For a surprise tactic, that's not half bad. Maharu! Kaigoku! Ooh! It's not looking good. You know Bright Eyes too. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I buried my memory of it when I tried to forget about Dad. No matter how much I trained, my intuition and perception never really improved. I thought that was a weakness, but, huh? Wonder I'd unthinkingly sealed those abilities off. Oh, God, this art. I can see way better now, and with 150 years of training under my belt, I can even see how much life force you have left. Yeah, the amount of energy wafting around you is clearly low. You can see how much strength I have left? Aha, so that Kaigoku move really takes a lot out of you, huh? I bet you it's taking all your strength to just stand. Dude, that skull is beautiful. Oh my god. Nico. Oh, uh-oh. Morihito. Momochi, can't you use your teleportation to help him? If I can get Chicky to land on him, maybe, but in a fight this intense, we need to find a way to get in sync quickly, or I just end up in his way. Or worse, Chicky could get attacked. My Twilight's somewhere over the cliff. Great, at this rate, checkmate, Morihito. Oh, not yet. We can't give up. We have to find the Twilight. If Chicky can find it, you can bring it back here. But that's impossible. Poor little chickie can't search the whole valley alone. That's cruel and unusual punishment. If we had, say, 100 birds, then maybe. 100 birds? Ooh, found Nico. Morihito, you okay? I'm on the way. Aha, Kanchi reached the summit. Perfect. Kanchi, help! Time for the Tengu to shine. Let's go. We're at 127 now. The twilight fell in the valley. Send your crows to look for it. Send the crows after the flower? Gotcha, I'm on my way. I'm going too. No, you're exactly what they're after. You waltzing up there is what they want. Stay here. Hang on. You leaving now is also a huge risk. I'm in no shape to guard Nico and watch the prisoners. No, don't mind me. I'm totally harmless. I can't do a thing. I'm too tired and hurt. Yep, feel free to go. Somebody's planning to run. That isn't the only reason we can't let run. No, we're looking for the rose. We should stay as far away as we can so as not to tip him off. I'm worried about Moi. He's fighting for me, but all I can do is stay away and wait. Hang on. Now that I think about it, wasn't there a pavilion not far from the plaza? We should be able to see Morihito from there and still be safe. All right. Okay, text Miharu and let him know we're coming. We'll meet there. Hang in there, Morihito. We're on our way. Excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom. Could you untie me for a second? So you can run? No, if you gotta pee, just turn around. Am I a dog now? And chapter 127 is titled The Day of the Disaster, Part 14. This is not looking good for Moi. Kaigoku requires a lot of energy. Use it wisely only when it's most effective. Fire it off back to back and you'll exhaust yourself. I don't have much energy left, and Rand knows that. He can see it. Damn, is this really checkmate? Miharu and Momochi are leaving. Good. Get Nico off the mountain. The most I can do now is buy you time. You're done, Morihito. I'm going to put you down and see Jura brought back to life. And then you're going to build a world for warlocks? Something about that has been sounding off to me. You're not the kind of person to go along with stuff like that. You're after something else, aren't you? Ooh. Someone important to protect, huh? What? I've lived for 160 years, Morihito. I don't feel anything anymore. Not for this garbage world or the garbage people living in it. But I've no choice but to go on living. It's a damn long road, and I didn't get to choose it for myself. I've got at least another 1,500 years before old age gets me. Can you even imagine that? One day a guy came up to me. He knew I was immortal. The Undying have the power to bring the dead back to life. My mother Uzu made effective use of it during the Great Mage War, too. This is so gorgeous. He told me he needed that power to bring back the legendary warlock Jura. If I helped him, he said he'd grant me my deepest wish in exchange. Your wish? Exactly. My goal is to die. I'm not surprised by that. It isn't blooming flower tea. Actually, that wasn't a tea ball that unfolded for us. I had the rose grow from bud to full bloom in the tea. Isn't that aroma nice? It's one of my favorite ways to enjoy tea. It's the most I can offer at the moment. Okay, I get it. I'll admit you weren't lying when you said you were a witch. Glad we could clear that up so quickly. Dude, who the fuck is this? Can you manipulate anything? As long as it's a plant. For the Undying to die, they have to pass their power on to a successor. If you have a child, you ought to be able to die, but I'm never doing that. My mother gave birth to me so she could die. This power is a curse. I'm ending this vicious cycle with my generation. I swore that decades ago. I'm well aware that that's the kind of man you are. That's why I thought I might offer you an alternative method. This is one of Uzu's bones. It is? Your magic can bring the dead back to life. All you need to do is oh my god. Your magic can bring the dead back to life. All you need to do is a shard of bone. We have Jura's remains in our care. What? Can that really be done? Mom. Revivification magic controls the dead like puppets. Once their purpose is fulfilled, they return to death. But if you revive an Undying, things change. Once given life again, it will go on living. Not only that, the power of the Undying is passed from one bearer to the next. Only one can exist at any given time. If the previous Undying comes back to life, your power will be passed back to her. You'll be able to die. Don't do that. That's fucked up. So that's what you're after? Yes, help them out, and they promised to give me Mom's bone. Yeah, I get wanting to see your mom again. No, I want to die. This is my revenge. What? I'll take the curse she put on me and shove it back in her face. Then I can finally say goodbye to this garbage world. That's all I want. Are you sure there's nothing important to you? Nothing. I live slower than the rest of you. Everything zips by me, leaving me behind. This little duel with you will go the same way. In a few years, I just won't care anymore. Let me die. Then let the rose take you, dumbass. Crows, and not many. Conchi. Ooh, bird black and sky. Conchi and the others. Moi. Oh, he sent his crows to look for the twilight, but what should we do when they find it? If Ran notices, he'll just toss it again. Maharu throwing it, the crows dropping it. He'll see it coming with bright eyes. Our only chance is... That's where your teleportation comes in, Momochi. You don't have the spare weight left to teleport a person. Even if you did, it's much too likely we'd be stopped. We need you to work through Chiki instead and teleport only the rose into Morihito's hand. Once he has it, he could stab it, ram with it point blank. That's the only way. I'm sure Morihito's thinking that too. Are you sure it'll work? You ambushed him from behind and still failed. If this is to work, the opponent has to be halted in his tracks for 2, maybe 3 seconds while he's in stabbing range. We've done what we can. We've done what we can. Now we have to trust Morihito. Why? Okay. This is our last shot. Dude, this art is gorgeous. But what Ram wants to do is really fucked up. But let's get into chapter 128. Moi got back up. He's got to have some kind of plan. Still no sign of the twilight. I can't pull in more crows, though. Don't want to draw attention. Okay, keep trying, Khan. Hurry up, crows. Please find it as fast as you can. When it comes to finding small things from above, you can't get better eyes than these. I will find the twilight, and I'll do it using my magic. Yeah! And this chapter is titled The Day of the Disaster, Part 15. Looking closer, the light around Rand's lungs is wavering. Ooh! It brightens as he exhales and dims as he inhales. Oh my god, Kenta! Oh my god! Okay, I have to geek out for a second because this anatomical art is gorgeous! Look at this shit! Look at the lungs! Look at the vein! Oh, this is so beautiful! Oh my god, this is beautiful. Does that mean oxygen circulation has some effect on his healing? I have to disrupt it. With the focused Kagoku burst to his chest. I don't know. Oh god, this musculature, man. Kenta is just killing it. I don't know how much I've got left in me, but I have to keep hitting until my tank is totally empty. Can't stop until I don't have anything left. I need to nail him in the lungs, knock the wind out of him, and make him take more time to heal. That'll give me the instant I need to jab him with the twilight. I'm counting on you, Momochi. The crows are chattering. Found it. I hope Morihito noticed. Make your opening fast. You have to stagger Ran for a few seconds. Yee! Kaigoku, let's go. 1, 2, 3. He's aiming only from only my lungs? Purgatory's flute. Dude! Kenta! Oh my god! Look at his lungs. Dude, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. He stopped. Now, Tello, wait. He blinded him with blood. Oh shit. Bright eyes. I can see it. Go, hold nothing back. Pour every last drop I have to it. Barely any impact? Yo, what the fuck? Hold on. Let's take a look at this stump here. Because this arm is gone, but here's the thing with amputation art. Like, I've rarely seen a beautiful stump left over from, an amputation. The best one, you're not going to top off Record of Ragnarok. Oh my god, you had the bone sticking out and everything. It was beautiful. Here, it actually looks okay. And I think the bone, you can see the bone, but it's not as prominent as it was in Record of Ragnarok. Maybe not. Yeah. But it still looks good. Hyufuken. Damn. Sky Splitter. Holy shit. Moi. No, it failed. This time it really is. It's really over. I can't see any energy floating around you. You really did run the tank dry this time. Dude! Kenta! How dare you go this hard? Look at that musculature! Oh my god, this regeneration has got to be like one of the best regenerative art I've seen, especially in terms of muscle fibers. It's so beautiful. I'm proud that I'll get to say it. Wait, I'm proud that I'll get to say I beat you before I died, Morihito. You were a little brother to me. Morihito, dodge! This is what I waited for. My technique doesn't rely on physical strength. You're finally within arm's reach. It concentrates the minor amount of magic that flows through our bodies into one point, losing it in a burst. Woo! Chewing-gamu! What? It shook my brain, popped me in the jaw. What just happened? What the hell? I told you to be careful. Get knocked around and you'll wind up with a concussion. Here we go. Woo! It worked? But wait a minute. Hold on. Ron could, like, I wonder if Ron could, like, chop up his arm and then, and he wouldn't be able to regenerate. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. Because to me, that would make a lot of sense. But that's the other thing, too, I'm very curious about. Theoretically, would Ron's internal organs be able to regenerate as well? Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. And also, what this does tell me is we have one more that Ron isn't endgame. This is not endgame. We still have probably after this we have the warlock that that Ron was talking about, and I think we have the. Would you guys say we have the organization to boot, or the warlock organization to boot? I feel like that will probably be it. I think once we kill the warlock that was trying to help Ron, I think that's when this manga will end. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you think the other thing that could happen, okay, and I could see this too, is because there's no way Shueisha gonna end Witch Watch when Witch Watch is extremely popular. I feel like what could be done is have a sequel manga to Witch Watch. That is another possibility as well, and that focuses on the end game. But we'll have to wait and see what direction it's going to go in. Right now, it feels like that Ron is not endgame. We have another thing we got to do up in here. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Witch Watch content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.